Hi lifestyle lovers, welcome back to SE Lifestyle. If you are new here, welcome honey. My name is Erica. My channel is called SE Lifestyle and it's all about creating a good lifestyle. So part of having a good lifestyle for me is buying what you want. So this particular video is going to be a luxury wish list. I've seen quite a few videos on YouTube regarding the luxury wish list, but most of the ones that I have seen, they include things like bags and, you know, purses and shoes and stuff like that. So mine is going to be very different because outside of paying bills and saving money, most of my extra money goes into my home. So when I think about, you know, things that I want or things that I want to do, it involves my home. So this is going to be my luxury wish list home edition, and I've narrowed it down to 10 things that I actually want. Some of these things may manifest this year, some of these things may manifest in the future, but there are things that I desire at the current time. So if you guys see me looking down at my phone, I'm actually looking at my list to remind me what I wrote down for my luxury wish list. Okay, so one of the very first things that I have on my wish list is a Nespresso machine. Some of you may be wondering, Erica, go buy the machine. We have seen you do the most on some of your videos, so go buy the machine. But the thing is, I don't want to buy it. And it was actually on my Christmas list. I was very intentional about my Christmas list this year. So I had the Nespresso machine on my Christmas list, and my brother actually gave me money for Christmas in order to purchase the Nespresso machine. He didn't give me all of it, but he gave me a large amount to go towards it. And I'm the type of person, you cannot give me the money. So I spent the money on something else. I can't even tell you what it was. I just know it wasn't the Nespresso machine. But they had it on sale at Bed Bath & Beyond for $1.99. And I drug my feet, and it actually has went up to $250, and I don't want to spend the money. You know, I'm a person that loves coffee. I drink coffee every day. If you guys watch YouTube, I'm quite sure you're familiar with Nespresso because it's quite popular here on YouTube. And currently I have a Keurig Cafe, which probably was around $300 when this particular machine first came out. But I didn't pay for it. It was a gift, you know, for Mother's Day. So right now I've been looking for one on Facebook Marketplace. I want to find one that's pretty much brand new, and I want a particular style, I want a particular color, because other than that, I would have probably been found one. I do not want to spend those $200. And I know my birthday is coming up next month. So I know if I just wait on my birthday, somebody will buy it for me, whether it be my daughter, babe, or even my friends. I know they'll go in and get it for me, but I'm so impatient. So if you do not see it for my birthday, you'll probably see it coming soon because I'm looking for one. The second thing on my luxury wish list is Chevron Flooring. So most of you know I just recently got the floors did in my home this year. I got my living area done as well as my loft area done, but there's other areas in my home that I want to change the flooring out, such as the kitchen, the bathrooms, as well as the bedrooms. And I'm thinking that I'm going to do Chevron Flooring throughout those areas. I just absolutely love how the Chevron flooring looks. It comes in different colors such as gray and brown and black, but I think I'm going to most likely go with a color that pretty much coordinates with the color that I already have in the living area and the loft area. But I definitely want Chevron flooring throughout my home this year. I absolutely love how it looks. It just looks so good, honey. So the third thing on my list is actually a fireplace wall. So my best friend, she just recently got one done in her home, and Q Services is basically who we use for a lot of our home improvements. It is a company located here in Jacksonville, and so she went ahead and got it done, and when I seen it, I absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna be honest, lifestyle lovers, if I don't get anything else on this list, it's definitely going to be the fireplace wall. And I think I'm going to do like a marble look. It will be downstairs in my living area, and that is one of the very first things on my home renovation list this year. So you guys we'll be seeing that in probably March or April. I have not started, you know, purchasing the materials for it. I absolutely, positively, definitely will be getting me a fireplace wall sometime this year. It's actually going to set the look pretty much for everything else that I'm going to be doing in my living room. So that is coming soon for sure. The fourth thing on my wish list is actually a piece of wall art. I recently did a model home tour. They had a wall art piece in one of the bedrooms that I absolutely fell in love with. I did not know who it was made by, but after that model home tour, I immediately did my research and I found it. And I actually had the opportunity to get it, but I didn't. I end up doing the responsible thing and I paid a bill off. It is a few $100s, so you know, it's just me. I'm a single mom. I have to be very strategic about how I spend my money. I can't buy everything that I want at the time, even when the money is available for me to do it. I just kind of have to be a little bit strategic about how I spend my money. But you guys will most definitely see this piece of wall art. It's just, it has different tones in it. It has white, it has, you know, some greens in it, some blues. I'm thinking that I'm going to put it in the hallway. I have not decided where it's going in my house yet, but I'm gonna have it. I'm definitely gonna have this and it'll be soon. Okay, so the fifth thing on my luxury wish list, lifestyle lovers, is a pedestal sink. I went in Flooring Decor probably about a month or two ago and I seen this pedestal sink that I absolutely love. I want to get it for my downstairs powder room. It's probably almost $1,000. It probably will be $1,000 with tax, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I actually want to redesign my entire powder room, but I think this sink is actually going to be the star in the show for when I do that redesign. So I have that on my luxury wish list, and hopefully, prayfully, it'll be sometime this year I will be purchasing that sink. Okay, so the sixth thing on my luxury wish list is countertops. I want to redo my entire kitchen countertops, and I actually was planning to do that last year, but I did not do it. However, I did get a price quote on the countertop. So if I decide to go with the particular material that I got the quote on, which is quartz, and I believe the quote was probably around $3,000, but I am possibly considering the epoxy countertops. If you guys have done that, or you know somebody has done that, comment below and kind of let me know what was their experience with it, because I know a guy here in Jacksonville, he does that. He advertises it on Facebook, you know, so he's a credible person that I would trust to do it, but I don't know really a lot about it. So I said once I got ready, I was going to, you know, just inquire and get more information about it. But I was planning for him to come into my home just to do a quote, because I know it would be, I'm thinking, I don't know, I think that it would be a least expensive option. But if it's not gonna last, then it won't be worth it to me. But I absolutely love how epoxy countertops look. If you've ever seen them, they look gorgeous. You can do any color. They can make it look like granite. They can make it look like quartz. They can make it look like whatever. So that was an option that I was considering, but I would have to actually do more research before I decide to go with that option. But I do want to get the countertops done sometime this year, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so the seventh thing on my luxury wish list for my home is actually some doors. I've seen these doors quite a few times on Instagram, because they are in, you know, like the high-end custom homes. And Style by Casanova here on YouTube, she actually did like a poll on her Instagram, whether, you know, she was deciding whether to get the doors, and of course I voted, girl, get the doors, because I want them. They are absolutely gorgeous. An interior designer located in Canada Karen Bone, I believe her name is. She has these doors throughout her home or condo, and they look absolutely gorgeous. So I think I am going to replace all of the doors with these particular custom doors. Depending on the size, they run anywhere from $200 to $300 a piece. So I will have to replace, I think, probably about 7 doors in my home. But I believe I'm going to start with my bedroom, because currently I'm working on a redesign of my bedroom. So just imagine if that door was replaced with the custom door that I'm talking about. So I think I'm going to start replacing the ones in my bedroom, which this door goes to the bathroom. I have my closet door on the other side of me, as well as my entry door into my master bedroom. So I think I'm going to replace those 3 first, and then at some point I'll replace the other ones throughout my home. But I absolutely love these doors. They look so freaking good. You guys will probably be seeing that sometime on my channel, most likely in the bedroom first, and then throughout the rest of my townhome later on down the line. And the 8th thing on my list is a bathroom remodel. I would like to do a complete bathroom remodel on my master bathroom as well as the other guest bath. I don't want to do anything, you know, too much, but I definitely want to replace the vanities in those bathrooms, the floors in those bathrooms, and that's pretty much it. I think I probably want to do more of a remodel in the master bath opposed to the other guest bath, but I definitely want to do some type of bathroom remodel in those bathrooms. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's definitely on my wish list to get done. Okay, lifestyle lovers, moving on to number 9 on my wish list is wainscoting. I want to do wainscoting in the entryway of my home. I absolutely love the way it looks. I recently did a model home tour, and they basically had wainscoting throughout the entire downstairs of the home. I don't think that I'm going to incorporate it throughout my entire home, but I definitely want it in the entryway area. I have a guy that I was referred to who's absolutely a beast in the wainscoting, but I have not reached out to him to find out how much it would be. So I really don't know the price. I don't know if it's in the thousands or if it's in the hundreds. But I believe I will be getting a price quote soon, because that will determine, you know, how soon I can get it or how long I will have to wait to get it. But I definitely want to incorporate that in my home this year. And last but not least, number 10 on my list is some staircase railing. Currently, my staircase is made of drywall, and I want to knock that entire drywall down, and I want to replace it with staircase railing. I only have gotten one quote on how much it would be to replace it with a particular staircase railing, and I'll show you guys. This is the one that I like, but I don't know if that will change once I get ready to actually do this renovation, if I do decide to do it. The quote that I got was like $10,000, and I knew it was going to be pretty expensive, but I didn't think it would be like $10,000 expensive. So before I actually decide to incorporate that, I may just get some other quote just to kind of compare. But I definitely have that on my wish list. I want to get that done at some point, but I just don't know when for the 10. But that's something that I definitely wish and hope for in the future in my home. So we'll see. That pretty much sums up my 2021 luxury wish list home edition. God willing, a lot of these things you probably will see manifest over the next few months, because I've already gotten quotes. I've already started to put some things in the works. It's just bringing everything together. And typically what I do, my vision board is typically my phone. So if there is something that I want, I usually will screenshot it in my phone, and then once I have it, or once I've purchased it, or once I accomplish it, then I'll delete it. Let me just see if I have anything in my phone that I probably screenshotted that I just want to manifest into my life. Okay, lifestyle lovers, here is a picture of the door, and this was taken September the 20th. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if it'll focus on that. This picture was taken September the 20th in 2020. I don't think it's focusing. Okay, so that's one picture. Let me see if I have anything else in here. I'm looking for something that I already manifested, because most of the time I'll delete it, so I don't know if I probably kept something in here, but I'm gonna check. Let me see. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I did find something in my phone. It took me a minute because typically, you know, once I, you know, have something that I want or that I desire, I will screenshot it. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this, because if you do not want to go through the whole rigmarole of doing a vision board, you know, because that does take time. You have to get the board, you have to get the glue, scissors, magazines, all of that stuff. You can just use your phone as a vision board. So I have a table downstairs in my living area. If you are new to my channel, you probably have not seen the table before, but most of you lifestyle lovers, you heard me talk about this table for probably about 2 to 3 months. But I screenshotted the table in my phone, and I had been looking for the table for I had been lusting over the table for actually a year. But this picture is from May of 2020. I screenshotted a picture of this table that I found online. I think I ended up ordering the table in June or July of 2020. It did not come until October, but the table was probably close to $1,000. It was actually on sale when I purchased it, so it was probably around $700 or $800. But here is the table, lifestyle lovers. Can you see that? Gosh, it's not focusing, so I'm just gonna do like a side by side so you actually can see the date that I screenshotted, and you know, I just manifest. So whatever you have to do to work towards it, do it. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I hope you enjoyed it, lifestyle lovers. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next video.